Good morning, everybody. This is Bigfoot and Coffee, March 17th, 2024. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Guys, I am so happy to be here. So let's get this show on the road, guys. What's going on, everybody? Charles Mills here, Outdoor University. Super happy to be here this morning. Jason, what's up? I see you, Jeffrey Russell Toe, and of course, the heavy hitter, Floyd Randall. What's going down? Les, there you are. Good morning, everybody. Guys, super happy to be here today. There's something I want to share with you. Man, I had a few days ago, I was telling you guys about how they changed service at our church. Okay, if you guys remember that, I said I'm going to have to start going on Wednesday because they changed our morning service a while back ago to 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings. So I'm going to have to start going to the evening service on Wednesdays. Well, I haven't been to church for a while, so I wake up yesterday morning and I get a phone call. It's Pastor Beck. So I answer it. I'm like, hello? He's like, Charles? I said, yeah, what's up? He said, I'm just calling to check on you to make sure because you haven't been in service, making sure everything's going okay with your life and everything else. And I was like, well, yeah, everything's fine. I told him, we have a thing Sunday morning that we do called Bigfoot and Coffee, blah, blah, blah. He was like, oh, well, that's pretty interesting, and then he started telling me some Bible stories about the large, hairy men in the Bible and stuff like that, and how the Bible relates to Bigfoot a little bit here and there. The guy is extremely knowledgeable, man. Our pastor Beck, is just amazing. He's an amazing individual. So after that, he goes, I know you won't be in here tomorrow, but we are having a Veterans Appreciation Day today, which I did not know about. And we're looking for volunteers. I said, okay, veterans? He said, yeah. So I went and I got to spend some time with some of our United States veterans yesterday, guys. All day I spent with these guys. And let me tell you something right now, man. I have never met a group of patriots like our United States veterans that I met yesterday. Guys, and for those of you that are watching that were there yesterday, the veterans that were there, and thank you. Guys, I got to spend some time with our United States vets yesterday, and I'm so happy. I'm really happy about that. I'm always telling you to thank a veteran, so I figured when Pastor Beck asked me, I'd do a little bit of, get back. I know some of you are probably mad that I didn't go to Old Man Whistler's yesterday. I was going to do a night hunt, but it started raining last night, pouring, so I didn't. We'll get something, a hunt going up here, early this week. But I just wanted to share that experience with you. Guys, if there's something going on in your area, man, that has to do with veterans, man, guys, get involved. Let me tell you this story because there's way more to this story than just me going and hanging out with these veterans, okay? I'm going to tell you how Bigfoot ties into all of this, all right? I got to spend time with our vets, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was awesome, guys. Guys, I cannot tell you the knowledge that these people hold. Chantel, what's up? I can't tell you the knowledge that these people hold, okay? And the passion for this country that these guys hold, man. It was not only was it inspiring, it was eye-opening to me. So, we're hanging out, we're down in the party center, at the lower level of the church. And, we're passing out coffee and, stuff like that. And getting, it was right after dinner. And I sat down with a group of guys. And I started talking to them, and they asked me what I do. I told them, I said, I run a little YouTube channel called Outdoor University, where I do a lot of fishing and hunting and, Bigfoot. And the one guy looks at me and he says, Bigfoot, huh? I said, yeah. He said, oh. So we got to talking. About 15, 20 minutes rolled by. I went to go use the restroom. Well, that guy gets up, comes into the bathroom with me and says, hey. He goes, you believe in Bigfoot? I said, yes, I do. He goes, do you really believe in Bigfoot? I said, of course I believe in Bigfoot. I said, I've seen him. I've got footage. I've got audio. I've got DNA. I've got hair. I've got prints. And he started telling me a story back in 1974. Okay. He was based out of Northern California. All right. And he was telling me about an encounter that he had. So, I said, well, let's go out, sit down at the table, and let's talk about it. He goes, well, let's go sit at our own table. He says, that's a very controversial thing. I don't want people thinking I'm crazy. And I was like, I don't think people are going to think you're crazy, Well, right at that time, we heard the toilet flush, right? And another vet comes out of the stall, looks at me, looks at him, says, you guys believe in Bigfoot? I said, yeah. He goes, well, I got a story. My wife had a sighting years ago. I said, what? So there's two veterans there, right? One had a personal sighting. One's wife had a sighting. So we go out, we sit down at the table, man, right? And we're talking about it. And and they're telling me about their sightings. And the one's telling me about his wife's sighting. The other guy's telling me about his sighting. His wife's sighting was in Oregon. And the other guys was in Northern California. And they're telling me about it. And I got to thinking after that, about the cliche of, well, if you believe in Bigfoot, you're crazy, And it worked on me for the rest of the day, how the stigma around Bigfoot believers, all right, is the way it is. Okay. And I know I'll get to some of your comments. I'm sorry. I apologize. Jason says he joined the Royal Navy at 18. Nice. So I started thinking about this, the stigma and everything. And I'm like, man, why is the stigma such the way that it is? Why do people have this belief that just because we believe that there is a large primate roaming this earth that is undiscovered to science, why is it that people think we're crazy, And it pretty much boils down to the scientific community and the logging industry. And that's what we got to talking about, was the logging industry. So I came home last night and I was doing a lot of research on the logging industry, okay, in Oregon, Washington, Northern California, in the Pacific Northwest. Guys, there is so much more involved, the logging industry being involved in this suppression of Bigfoot evidence and Bigfoot discovery or Sasquatch discovery that is kind of amazing. Um, I just got to thinking, when you guys get a chance, do a little bit of research on it, man. We're talking about $1 billion industry here. Okay. The country can't survive without lumber. There'll be no expansion. There'll be, no industrialization. And the power that the logging industry has, and the Stephen Missy, what's up? Tack, there you are, bro. I see you. Good morning, man. And the power that these companies have, guys. So, it was eye-opening yesterday. I had a wonderful time talking to our veterans, listening to their stories, Listen, man, some of these guys have got some serious stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Meg says, good morning for you, Jason. Oh, GB, good for you, Jason. Oh, Jason says, I remember Jack taking you out as a non-believer, then you jumped headfirst into the rabbit hole. Yeah, I remember. I was a non-believer, and I thought the same stigma, Jason, that everybody else did. You big, Bigfoot, you're crazy. We're humans. We know everything. And then I had my sighting, and that was it. It was over. That very first episode in the snow when we found that trackway that went down that big hill. And we were trying to get back around it, and I got growled at. That was eye-opening to me, man. What's up? That was eye-opening to me, guys. So I just wanted to take some time, man, and, thank our United States veterans here on this St. Patrick's Day. Guys, man, you get a chance, just take some time out of your day and talk to these guys about their experience in the military, especially the ones that were in a war. Man, you ain't going to believe the type of cloth that these guys, these United States veterans, are made from. We're not from the same cloth. You understand? These guys got cloth. Andrew says, there are so many people that I have experienced than are in print or on camera. It's ridiculous. Those that won't accept anything unless they say so are truly insane. I agree with that. Timothy Roberts, what is going on, brother? Good morning, Timothy. Anyways, guys, I'm drinking Maxwell House today because my buddy brought over a bunch of Maxwell House. So drop a comment below here at Outdoor University and let us know what you're drinking today, because I am drinking Maxwell House. I normally drink Black Silk, I know, but it's good to switch up every once in a while. Billy Myers, what's down? I remember it well. The beauty is you have taken us along on your journey. Well, it's not my journey. This is our journey, Jason. Listen, man. I've learned so much from you guys. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Now, you guys know that the time that I spend in the woods, you went through my breakup with me. You went through all my hard times. You went through the rabbit hole, video with me. You went through all of that with me. You guys were there, man. Billy Myers says he used to drink Maxwell House. He says, I'm drinking Maxwell House too. That's what Jason says. Maxwell House is good coffee. It's a good coffee. Moose, what's going on, brother? I see you. So, yeah, man. The journey that we've been on here at Outdoor University, I've really been reflecting a lot lately on it. And daughter had surgery. Finally, she comes home after 4 weeks. Billy Meyer, I am so happy that everything went okay. Jason, no, I won't change anything too. Me neither. But anyways, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get the morning prayer. on. I don't want to say out of the way, because prayer is never a burden. Dear Lord Jesus, I thank you that you have given us the knowledge, the power, and the inspiration, not only to become one as a community, but also the truth about this large North American primate, Lord. Please help us in our journey. Walk us through where we need to go. Lead us by our hands like little children, because, Lord, that's all we are. We are your children. We was created in your image, and I thank you. I ask that you look after those who are less fortunate than we are, Lord, because there are people out there hurting. I ask that you knock on the door of addiction of everybody's heart. Addiction of any kind, whether it be alcohol, whether it be drugs, whatever kind of addiction, Lord. I ask that you pick those people up, and I ask that you bless those people. And I ask that you put someone in their life and use them as a tool to make their life better. Lord, I ask that you walk with all the subscribers today in their journey. And I ask that you open the floodgates of blessings. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. Oh, Jeffrey, black silk. Yeah, man, I like black silk. Jeffrey's drinking black silk, you know? So Billy says she had a cyst on her spinal cord. Ooh, dang. I bet you that was painful, especially on the spinal cord, you know? Especially on the spinal cord. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm still flying high on that note yesterday, guys, that I got to spend some time with our veterans, you know? Don't matter what others think, and you don't have to see to believe. Yep. For those of us who have seen, it's ingrained in our mind. Oh, yeah. I'll never forget mine. I'll never forget. Listen, out of all my sightings, one hunt that stuck out to me was that day they were on the other side of that little ravine at Old Man Whistler's. There was a big one and a little one. And I was staring in their eyes. And they were staring in mine. And we locked eyes. I'll never forget. That's the one that stuck into my mind. That's the one that just burned it. That took it from I believe to I know. That's the one right there. You know what I'm saying? It was a 6-hour surgery. Whew. Dang, man. Excuse me. I still got a little cough from the flu that I had earlier this week, guys. I apologize, you know? Thank you all. Yeah, let's try to keep Billy Meyer's daughter in our prayer chains, okay? Billy, I'm so sorry for you that she had to go through that, all right? But the Lord is kind. The Lord is great. So hopefully they got it taken out. Uh-oh, Floyd says, and I'm starting. Here we go. Oh, Lord, Floyd. Floyd donated $20, guys. Let's thank Floyd so much with a big ODU hug to him. I want to see some TYs, okay? Because TYs are just like a big hug, all right? So please, let's give Floyd Randall some TYs. So, anyways, I'm trying to figure out, I want to plan a trip, okay? I want to visit Bluff Creek, where the Patterson Gimlin film was shot. All right, is what I want to do. I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to start a fund, okay, or something. Maybe I'll make a special shirt, and all proceeds will go to what I'm about to tell you. I want to get up enough money to take a lucky subscriber with me to Bluff Creek, where we will do an investigation. Okay. I think, well, we're going to make sure Painless don't enter, because he's going to win. So, Painless, you're out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm only messing with you. But I want to do something special for you guys, man. I want to take one of you guys out with me to Bluff Creek, because that's always been my dream. Okay, is to go to Bluff Creek. And I think that I think we can learn something because I still believe they're in that area. I still believe it's a hot spot. Okay, there's still sightings coming out of there, guys. There are. Okay, so I want to do something like that. Can either blank you two can walk now? Yeah. Oh, you either of you can walk now. Yeah. Says not nice when they, yeah, when the spine hurts. Yeah, the nerves. Yeah. Bluff Creek is awesome. It is. It's the site of the most famous one. The most famous footage. And Andrew says, and now tourist trap and has more traffic than you think. I know it's a tourist trap, but the area is vast, and there's still sightings coming out of there. Okay, I'm not going there in hopes of finding a squatch. I'm going there in reverence and appreciation for the Patterson Gimlin film, and I think it would be something good to take a subscriber. Maybe we'll draw, you know, numbers or something. We'll figure something out, down the road. But I would love to do that. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't know. I haven't figured out how we're going to do it yet. Okay, hold on. Some of these comments are flying pretty fast. Charles, what would that would be so fun? That would be really fun, And when are we going? I'm ready. Ricky says, walk. I skip, box, run, rings around kids. Yeah. Yeah, you should see some of Jason's training videos, man. Jason's doing some good work, by the way, with them kids. If you haven't checked out Jason's Facebook page, guys, get over there, man. Look at his Facebook page. Send him a friend request. He's doing some amazing work with these kids over there. He is, man. Across the pond, he's doing some great work. Jason, keep it up, buddy. You're awesome. You know what I'm saying? Coffee foot, Betsy says. Coffee foot. Tina, what's up? What's going on, man? You know? So I want to do something special for you guys because it seems like that lately we just haven't, at least on my end, we haven't been connecting in the level that we were here at Opto University. I know this week has been horrible for hunts. This week coming up, I have totally cleared my schedule. Weather permitting, if there's no rain, we will be hunting. I'm still working on the geosite lady thing. For those of you that weren't on Bigfoot and Beer, well, you missed a great one. I'm trying to get an interview with I told her that I would mask her voice and mask her face and whatever the case may be. I want to get an interview, and I'm interested on how from like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost even like a little bit when she was 13, she said, is when she really stopped playing in the woods and started hanging out in her teenage years with her friends and started doing teenager things. She used to play in the woods and interact with these things. Sorry, with the Sasquatch. I should not call them things. I apologize. And if I offended you, I mean it. I'm sorry. I'm really interested on how it built her as a person, okay? And the reason why is, think about it. Those are the years that you are really built and you learn as a person and what really builds you as who you are. Those are very important years, guys. Patsy says, coffee foot. Right. What else we got here? But I want to do something special. And okay, Andrew says, Just don't want you to be disappointed. Beautiful up there, but unbelievable in the Olympic National Forest in Washington State. Yeah. Yep. I mean, as a Bigfoot researcher, you should probably go there at least once. Check out the area and stuff like that. As a Bigfoot researcher. So that's, why I want to do something. I want to do something special with you guys. She has a special connection now for life. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Those are some pretty important times in your life, those years, those preteen years. Because that's really when you learn who you are and what your beliefs are and stuff like that. And I think we've got so much to learn from this lady. I really do. You know, I just I'm so curious on a lot of things with the geosite period and the geosite ladies correlation or connection with the large North American primates that have occupied for a long time her property. Okay, I think that's extremely important. I saw my first family when I was 14. Billy says, nice, nice. But I'm still working on the geosite lady. I was going to go over there today. I called her this morning. She didn't answer. I left her a message and I shot her a text. So I'm waiting to, hear back from her. And if you're watching, respond to my text, please, yay or nay. If you want to talk today, we can have a cup of coffee and talk. I won't film, I promise, without your permission. I've made you that promise before, and I will keep it. But I'm extremely interested in everything that's happened to you, and I've told you this, and you know this. And I'm sure that everybody in this community, in the ODU community, really, really wants to hear your story. I can pretty much guarantee you that. I can guarantee you there's not one subscriber on this channel that don't want to hear your story. We all do. And we're all extremely interested, and we all support you, and we are all behind you. And every single Outdoor University member, I can promise you, is very appreciative that you have allowed us on your property. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. All have a great day. That's what Denise says. Billy Meyer says, you too. Tina says, happy St. Patrick's Day. I got my St. Patrick's Day shirt on. Woohoo! I'd love to hear. Jason, so would I. I mean, she's told me a few stories, that, she asked me to, well, just between me and her, and I haven't said, but just to get her whole story out there, I think would be inspirational to a lot of Bigfoot hunters. Okay? I really do. I think it would be not a good entertainment piece, but a good learning piece. You know what I'm saying? Because she's got some interesting stories of what she's told me, but that's a lot of years. She said she used to play back there all the time. After school, she'd go back and play in the woods, So that's pretty exciting to me. Billy Meyer says, I do. I am sure it's similar to what I've experienced and the connection. You're probably right. I think she should write a book. The problem is she does want the flack. It all falls on that stigma, man. That belief that if you believe in Sasquatch, that you're crazy, that you're nuts. How could somebody believe that? Lord Fields, good morning. How could you believe something like that? I mean, what are you, mental? That's just Guys, that cliche is dead. You know, there's top-notch scientists now that are starting to really go, hold on a minute here. Let's look at this. Jeff Meldrum's a perfect example. There's several other scientists that are, really starting to scratch their head and go, okay, hold on a minute. I mean, there's prints out there, and here's one of them right here that science can't explain. You know what I'm saying? Right there. And that's a real one. And that is one of my favorite prints because you can see mid-tarsal breaks in it. There's dermal ridging in it. There's toe stems in it. You can even see with a nail, the toenails are longer and pushed down into the mud, where the mud comes up in the toenails. Right in here, you can see toenails. And that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So there are scientists now, guys, that are starting to slowly get on board, but are still keeping their distance because of their reputation, because of the stigma. You know what I'm saying? Wear something green or get pinched, Ricky says. I ain't got to worry about getting pinched. I got my lucky shirt on today, Hey, Patsy, a little love. Thank you so much, Patsy. Patsy donated $5, guys. Let's give her a big ODU hug. Patsy, you are the best. I love you, and I know everybody here does. Let's see some TYs for Patsy, guys. Please, please. Let's know, said, sorry, Dee, that read that off of Charles' messages. I was trying to say Happy St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Jason, do I live phone call if she agrees? That's why she says anonymous. Yeah, could be. Could be. You know what I'm saying? Moose says she is a lucky person. Genuinely happy and grateful for her insight and allowing us to see as well. Yeah, because guys, if you remember, my old cameraman was with me when we first approached her. And she straight denied me. The minute I mentioned Sasquatch, and it took some convincing, but she came around. She started checking out the channel. I gave her a business card. It had Outdoor University's YouTube channel on it. She started checking out the channel. She started, getting a feel for Outdoor University and, the respect and the dedication that we are having to getting this species recognized by science. See, I don't like when people say that it's an unrecognized species. It's not. It's a recognized species by people. Everybody, there's a bunch of people that's seen this thing, okay, that have experiences. It's just that science hasn't recognized it yet. That's all, So, yeah, we're pretty, stoked that that you have allowed us on your property. And I know you watch Bigfoot and Coffee. I know you're probably sitting there watching right now. All right. So, thank you. And I'm sure everybody here appreciates that, So, I'm still looking for a spot over there. I'm thinking maybe, what if we cleared out a spot in the corridor? What I consider that travel corridor in that very, thick stuff where we got the footage from the live. By the way, we don't have it live today. Battery's dead. That little pack wouldn't do it because I got to go out and I got to set it the night before and it's got to sit there. All right. And then when I activate it, it's got to turn on. So that battery has to, charge everything and keep everything up. Didn't last. Didn't last at all. It lasted maybe 4 hours. 4 hours. Because I had it at Old Man's Whistlers. We was going to do Old Man Whistlers. I had it over by the feeder. Didn't last. But don't worry. We got a battery coming Monday. So, JB, I heard a chilling scream Friday night by the Arsenal off Newton Falls Road. Yeah, that's old man Whistler territory over there, man. Tell me about it, JB. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You want to see something crazy, JB? If you go down Newton Falls Road, okay, right after you get through the S curves, there's a road, right, that goes off to the left. If you're leaving Ravenna, going towards Youngstown, okay, go down that road. You'll see that road goes, and that road makes a very sharp turn to the left, okay? If you look to the right, you can see the Arsenal fence. And then there's real thick woods right on the other side of the road. Look at the fence. Tell me what did that. I don't know if they fixed it because it's been there for a while. Looks like it's just like mold. It looks like a car ran into it, but there's no way because there's that big ditch right there. You know, it had every dog in the area barking. There's 22,000 acres at the Arsenal, and I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You know, you guys remember the state highway patrol officer that reported his sighting, and we went and we got it. Remember, we did read it. You know, we read it on air. You know, his whole report from the state highway patrol's office. You guys remember that one? You know, yeah, that's some crazy stuff, man. You know, so that's a good area over there. It really is a good area over there. A lot of activity in the Arsenal. A lot of activity because on the other side of the Arsenal is State Route 88, and there's some big woods there before you even get to the Arsenal fence too. So, and those, not a lot of people go back in there. There's not even a lot of hunters back in that area. Trust me, I've stopped at every one of those houses and tried to get permission to not only deer hunt, but Bigfoot hunt that area, Sasquatch hunt that area. None of those people want to hear any of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, JB, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. JB says it had every dog in the area barking. I hope your family gets well, Billy. Yep, me too. Lesno says, Charles, what about setting up a gifting site in front of the Reeds at the geosite? Okay, well, I mean, that's another area, but I'm thinking that travel corridor, that real thick travel corridor, because if they come through there, they have trails. So if we put it right in the middle of a trail, they've got no choice but to see it. Okay, and then they're going to know that we're in the area. And I'm curious to see if they're going to make new trails around that, or if they're just going to deal with it and go through and interact with us. You know, I heard a lot about Adams County in Ohio. Where are you in approximate to that area? I'm in Portage. I'm in Northeast Ohio. Okay, is where I'm at. I think Adams is south of us. I think it's southeast, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of activity down in Adams County too. A lot of activity in Coshocton. A lot of activity in Coshocton County. What other county was it? I can't remember what other county it was down there that there's a lot of activity around. Small Town Monsters went down there and did something down by Minerva, you know, because Minerva had a lot of activity for a while, but the activity it seemed to calm down in Minerva, Ohio. Haven't really heard much about it. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let me see if I can get to some of your comments here, guys. Something going on with my throat today. Timothy Roberts, what's up? It's about setting a gifting site in front of the Reeds. I read that one. I read that one about Adams County. Hey, 33, what's up, bro? What's up? Good morning, by the way. Jason, I've loved to live in the States. Oh, it's nice over here. Tim, what's up? What's going on, bro? Billy Myers says, good morning, 33. Good morning. Yeah, so I'm still flying high on my veterans encounter yesterday. Man, I was so happy that the pastor called me because, I usually do a lot of volunteering and, for the church and help the church. And, you guys know this, Those of you that's been with this channel for a while, you know. I always do. But, and I haven't been there in a while because they changed their hours. I told you, So right when we're getting off, they're just starting service. And, by the time I get ready and everything else, get in the car, drive there, it's going to be late. It says, I hunt off Nichols Road, back off 303. I know exactly where Nichols Road is. Nichols Road off of 303, that's over there by Dick's Park. Yep, there's some wildlife preserve over there. There's lots of weird things headed out there. Our family has a friend who owns a farm there. A lot of knocking activity. Gilletto's farm? I know that area. I'm from Manaway. I know that area like the back of my hand. Nichols Road actually used to be a dirt road, by the way. It's not no more, but yeah. Yep. Nichols Road. Yeah. Off 303. Yeah, I know that area. Yeah, there's some strange stuff over there. I didn't know, JB, I didn't know you was that close to me, man. I never knew that. I never knew you were that close, bro. Huh. Where you from, brother? Randy, what's up, man? Randy from Alabama. What's up, man? What you doing, dude? Ricky. I'm sorry I didn't say good morning to you, man. I see you there. Freedom Township. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Freedom Township. Yeah, I'm thinking Nicodemus. Why am I thinking Nicodemus and Nichols? Yeah. Bigfoot Mama, good morning. What's up? Put a cooler out there with some fresh deer jerky and it on a trail cam. When they smell the jerky and open it, boom. Well, the problem is they're probably going to knock it over and mess around, and the camera's going to flop around. Unless I was, now what if I was to secure the camera to the bottom? So no matter how, if they open it, damn, Bigfoot Mama, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Bigfoot Mama. Yeah. The bar is on the corner heading towards Wyndham. Which one? What is that? C something? Used to be the Freedom Inn. Now it's CJ's or CC's or something. Yeah. No, Patsy. Battery died. I tried to use that little battery pack. It's coming to Mom. That's what the delivery day says for Amazon for our regular battery. The bar on the corner in Wyndham. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. JB. There's two. I think it's CC's. It used to be the Freedom Inn. And then, what is that? Timeout or whatever? Down the street or whatever. My grandma used to live right across the street from the other bar. Lou's Transmission used to be there. That's where my grandma was married to Lou Leidick. Down there. I know. We're going to get it, Patsy. Don't worry. Next week, Once the battery comes, it just wouldn't hold a charge anymore because it keeps draining down all the way after the live. After we get off either at the night or in the mornings, when we're doing the lives, the battery just drains down by the time I get there to get it. Because there's been times that I've got busy around here and then I had to just go get it the next day. The battery's drained down all the time. It's not a deep cycle. It's just a little 12 volt. You know what I'm saying? Like you put in a Vexlar, a nice fishing Vexlar battery. And by that time, it drains down. And when you drain them down and then charge them up, they only will do that so many times, and then it just dies. It's not like a deep cycle where you can drain it real low and bring it back almost new. You have Bigfoot in beer logo up. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Ricky. I did that. I had the Bigfoot and coffee logo up halfway through Bigfoot and beer, too. Okay, family, I have to go. You have a fantastic St. Patrick's Day. Many hugs. Billy, thank you for chiming in. Coffee foot to you. I'm so glad you made it, though. Okay? May the Lord walk with you today and bless you in everything you do. Remember, Billy, you're special. You go out there and you conquer the world today. Okay? You're powerful, you're special, and you're beautiful. So get out there and kick the world's butt. All right. Bigfoot winning. Gee. Ole, ole. What's up? Bigfoot win. I see you. Timeout, yeah, is off, Nichols. And 303, yeah. Take the right hand towards the Arsenal and go 88 left towards Garrettsville. Okay. Yeah. What's that, 700 right there? No, what is that? No, that's not 700. What am I talking about? Yeah. I know what Nichols Road is. Nichols Road is the one that my grandma used to live on, I think. Ain't that the one right across the street from Timeout Nichols Road? That very first house right there on 303 in Nichols? There used to be a transmission shop there called Lou's Transmission. All right. Andrew says, have you tried a tracking device yet? No, we haven't. I seen one designed as a sticker that attaches to their hair 7 feet up. That would be a good idea. Floyd Randall, look at you, man. What's up, Floyd? Guys, Floyd donated $50. Let's thank Floyd. Big O to you, hug to you, Floyd. Big O to you, hug to you. I want to see some TYs for Floyd, guys. We're going to pause this Bigfoot and coffee, and we're going to drop TYs for people who donated today. You understand? Please. For me, okay? Thank you so much. It lets these people know this is your hard-earned money, guys, man. It's your hard-earned money. What do we get here? I gotta check. I gotta make sure this ain't the Geo lady, or what do you guys send a text in? Reacted to. This is just a Bassmasters alert. Yeah, just Bassmasters 2024 alert on just what's happening. Where are they at? Placid? Or what did they say they were? I deleted it. I gotta go back and look. There we go. Look at them TYs coming in. See, that's what I like to see. And that's why I love this community so much, guys. I really do. I say that all the time to you, and I know you think I'm blowing smoke up your booty, but I'm not. I love this, I enjoy Bigfoot and coffee more than I enjoy Bigfoot and beer because I get to sit down and really connect with you guys. And I think that's important for Bigfoot researchers or, YouTube channels that are doing Bigfoot research. I think a lot of them lose connection, okay, with their subscribers. Some of the larger channels, I don't think do it on purpose, okay? I think it's just because they have so many subscribers. And that's one of the reasons why I keep a small. Okay, JD Mueller says timeout is off. Nichols Road, yep. Under the right, Arsenal Keep, yep. Newton Falls just past Knapp Road. Okay. That's all about my Whistlers. Huh. And that's where you're hearing stuff? Because I'm going to tell you right now, there is several Sasquatch in that area. Don't think there ain't. I've got footage from them over there. JB, man, get on it, boy. Yeah. Verify some of our research. Say, yeah, he's right. There is a Sasquatch over here. I'll be like, I told you. That's a good area you're in, dude. Dude, that's a good area. I'm telling you. That's a real good area. That's a famous area around here. Everybody knows that, Knapp Road, that's all Knapp Road is mostly West Branch State Park. You need a drone. I have one to take with you. I just haven't figured out how to find it. Fly it. Me and Malibu last summer was messing around with it, man, and we were wrecking into, the little one that Dominic sent for free. He's like, here, use this one. It's cheap. And, and you'll learn how to fly. And then, because we have, here at Apple University, we got a really nice one. We do. You guys bought it, if you don't remember. Okay? You guys paid for that drone. And it's a pretty nice drone, man. It really is. But I'm not trying to lose it, Patsy K says, I feel sad if I overslept for Bigfoot and coffee. I know. Like the one, 2-3 weeks ago, I didn't do a Bigfoot and coffee. Man, it ate me up. It ate me up. It did. It ate me up. I heard them there and off Newton Falls Road. Yeah. Okay. Somebody told you something, huh, JB? There's definitely Sasquatch in that area. I'm going to tell you that right now. Now you're in my backyard. You don't understand how close you are to Old Man Whistlers. I live off Newton Falls Road. Yeah. Yep. There's some. Now, there's been some. I did a couple hunts over there off of Lintz's, if you know where Lintz lives. Back on Lintz's property. Something going on back there, too. But he ain't going to let you just go walking around back there. DJI drones. See, the problem is that's a no-fly zone with a drone. The arsenal's right there. There's a no-fly zone. Me and Dominic checked in on it. And there's a no-fly zone. Old Man Whistlers is a no-fly zone because it's that close to the arsenal. So, but the geosite, we can get a drone all over the geosite, See, Dominic was supposed to come down, guys. But remember, he got hurt. He fell and got hurt. We had plans on going down. I was going to do a hunt at the geosite while he was flying the drone. He was just going to sit in the truck, fly the drone, and follow me around and see if anything's in my vicinity. You know what I'm saying? That was our plan. That's still our plan, but it's just postponed. Where is Dom this morning at, anyways? Dom's our drone guy. Dom's our drone guy. What else we got here, guys? I'm just looking, Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any comments because it bugs me, man. I ain't gonna lie. It does bug me when I miss comments. No fly. No, I fly my drone every week over the area and no one has ever said anything. You got lucky. You might be in an area where it's not, but I can't remember. Dom had all the specs. He sent me all the rules about the arsenal and everything else. And Old Man Whistlers did fall within the vicinity of it. And then we can't. But we can at the geosite. You know what I'm saying? We can at the geosite. You know? Yeah, JB, man, we need to get together, man. You know? We need to get together. Because I could turn you on to some good areas over there. You know? I know a couple good people over there that own, some property that I know have activity over there. Problem is too many research areas is a bad thing, you know? Right now we got 2. We can't do 3 research areas. It's just too much, you know? It's too much. I'm back. Natasha had to inspect every bush and every tree around this morning. Yeah, had to make sure the area's good. Devil, you're cracking me up this morning, man. You're cracking me up this morning. Got to get some coffee in me, guys. It's not black silk, but it's good. And where's Painless at this morning? You know? I don't know where Painless is. You know? Sleeping in, you know? He said, yeah, you were gone forever. That's what Floyd says. I know. What's up? Hello? Almost missed the show, you know? You better tell Natasha she needs to, hurry it up, you know? Morning Dillo. That's what Patsy says. I was missing you. What else do we got here? I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay. Andrew says drones are great in the winter. Yeah, when there's no leaves on the trees. That's right. Cover. But we can't see through the canopy of the trees, and they can. Yeah, I agree 100%, Andrew. That's why I wanted to do it. That's why we had plans. If you remember, ODU and Dominic had plans. You know what I'm saying? We did. But he got hurt. And, look, man, we all want this species recognized. That's all, that's the goal here at Outdoor University. But, you got to take care of your health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when she's got to go, she's got to go. That's what Dillo says, It's not a no-fly zone unless you cross the fence. That's not true. That's not true. If Dom was on here, he'd tell you. It's not true. It is a no-fly zone in a certain area from the fence. Yes, it is a no-fly zone. And think about it. They're not going to let you just fly a drone up there and take pictures of the military base. That's not going to happen. There is a no-fly zone over there. We already discussed this. As a matter of fact, Dominic actually got on live and was researching it and was like, yeah, nope. It's just whether they catching you or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, got an idea. Get some baby toys that only make sounds when they're picked up and see if we can hear them. Okay. Like maybe a crying baby doll. Somebody said the crying baby doll one before. I can't. Well, who was that? Was that Pedro that said that? Or, I don't know. Maybe that was Patsy that said that. I can't remember who said that, but somebody said that before. And it was a girl, that said that. May have been Billy Myers. I don't know. I can't remember who said that, but somebody said that before, Ricky. And that was a while ago. What else we got? My niece spent the night again. Mom was up most of the night with her. I think heard a couple of whoops coming from her room and a growl. Dillo, man, I'm telling you, bro. You better, one of these days, bro, you're going to get the cast iron. You know what I'm saying? One of these days. Mama Dillo's going to get real mad one of these days, buddy. And you're going to get the cast iron. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Yeah, I think if the geosite lady gets back with me today, I think I'm going to go walk back there and grab our cam. or estrus camera, all right, and see what's going on with that. I'd like to check those pictures. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. Well, yeah. One of these days, man, I'm telling you, Mama Dill gonna get you, boy. You know, she gonna get you. You better watch out. I'm just saying, man. You know, it's cracking me up. You guys are funny this morning. You know, Dill says, "Oh yeah." Oh Lord, 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 Lord. Oh. All right. Next order of business that I want to talk about. Please, you know who you are. Stop sending me emails about collaboration. I told you before I do not collab. Okay, stop. I don't want nothing to do with a collab with any other channel. And it's not just you. Okay, it's no channels. I don't want to collab. All right. I know when to separate myself. Okay. MT Paranormal should have done that with the cameraman and with Trapper. He didn't. Okay. And now you're the focus. Your site, your YouTube channel is the focus. I cannot be affiliated with that. Okay. And I've sent that to you in an email. And you keep on sending me emails to collab. I will not. Okay. Outdoor University is its own entity. It does not want to be involved with any of that noise. Okay. So, please stop. Okay. I just want to get that out of the way because apparently you're not getting it through emails. All right. And I don't want to be rude. You know, you do your thing. Your research is yours. I'm not insulting anybody's channel. I am just letting you know that I do not want to collab. And I keep sending you the emails. I keep replying to them. And you just keep sending them. You know what I'm saying? You know? Charles forgot to woohoo rainbow stuff. You're in your face. What's up, Bigfoot? Works. You've proven it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Up in your face works, guys. It does. We know that. We get more. We've got evidence doing the gifting thing too, guys. We have. I'm not gonna look. I'm not sitting here dogging anybody's channel, man. You do your thing, guys. You know, do your thing. Okay. Just make sure your thing is legit. Okay, because you hurt the rest of us, man. Okay. You know, I mean, you know, and now you're on the target board. You know what I'm saying? You're sending me emails and you're on the target board. And I know that you're on the target board because I got on the Tall One's website. And now you're his target. Okay? He's no longer, he's done, you know, already proved the cameraman and them are, you know, hoaxers. And now you're his target. I'm telling you, man, just stop with the collabs. Do your research. That's all you got to do, man. Is stay to yourself, stay in your lane, and do your research, okay? And if your research matches somebody else's research somewhere else, okay, now we have something here. Now we have a basis, a scientific basis to go off of, okay? Maybe we have a behavior pattern here. Or maybe 3 or 4 channels are getting the same behavior channel. Like for years, it was theorized that the knocks you hear in the woods are Bigfoot until Outdoor University got footage of Sasquatch beating on a tree with a stick. The first Bigfoot researchers to get that footage, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So just stay in your lane, guys. That's all. JB says, yes, we have to hook up. I'll show you. I do night hunts a lot as well. Oh, yeah, over usually on the weekends. Okay, because I'm a truck driver, Stowe to Dallas. Wow. Woo, every week. That's a long drive, buddy. Hey, man, thank you for being, part of our supply chain. Without you truckers, man, that's Gordo. Gordo's a trucker. Thank you, man. Yeah, JB, we'll get together. We can get together, brother. What you what you gonna do when the tall ones come down on you? LOL. Yeah, I just guys, I get emails all the time from other channels, and usually I'll just reply back, no, thank you. But this one particular channel, and it's a pretty large channel. I mean, it's way larger than us, and have been doing it way longer than us. I just don't collab. I think that when you do collabs, you're tainting your evidence. Okay? Your evidence needs to be your evidence. Their evidence needs to be their evidence. Then you take all of the evidence, right? You don't have a bunch of scientists look at a rock. You take the rock, you give it to one scientist. Then you take the rock, you give it to another scientist. Then you take the rock and you give it to another scientist. Then all three scientists will get together at the end and go, yep, this is what I found. The other scientist will say, yep, I found that too. That way there's no bias. When you're all standing together, there's bias. There's no bias. You have your independent analyzation of the rock, right? Then after it, everybody analyzes, everybody gets together and goes, well, look, now, yeah, I come to the same conclusion, It's just that simple, guys. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Not that hard, not that hard of a concept. Tina, how's Terry doing? He doing all right? How's the old man? I'll call him down. I'll call down there this week. You guys are in West Virginia. I'll call down there this week. Thumpy! Thumper! You better quit digging in the carpet over there. Thump! What is he doing over there, man? Rabbit. He's crazy. He's crazy. I swear. He's been doing this thing lately where he'll sit in the middle of the floor and watch TV with me. So I've been putting on like nature channels, YouTube channels like Rabbit, and he's just been checking out the. I've been messing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I put a coyote one on the other day, and he ran under the couch. It was great. Oh man, it was killing me. It was fun. It was funny. I was laughing. But normally he'll watch TV with me. Like every morning, I'll get up and I watch some Rover's Morning Glory. On TV. It's a syndicated radio show in the morning. A lot of you know who Rover is. Rover Radio. And he'll sit there and watch Rover with me. Thumpy, quit it! I see it. You're lucky, Thump. Find something soft to throw at him. Either that or it's fat little fingers, Dillo says. Natasha loves nature, Charles. Yeah, I know. Mine too. Just reading here, making sure what's happening here. Anyways, yeah. Coffee here. All right, I think I'm caught up with. No, Floyd says my stupid phone does what it wants sometimes. Yeah, my phone's been doing some weird stuff too. Ever since it was out in that rain that one day, it's doing weird stuff. Like every once in a while, the screen will go and glitch real quick, like a split second. You're like, what was that? Ever since then, it's been doing that. And I don't know why. But I wish it would stop. You know? Little fat fingers. All right, so weather is going to dictate what our hunt schedule is. Amazon will be here tomorrow. That's what it says on the app, that it'll be delivered tomorrow for our battery. So I'll get all that set up. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out, and we'll do a live during the week or something, and we'll just sit here and bull crap. Or I'll just straight play the live for you guys without me being there, seeing if we can get some kind of reaction. Because what we got, last Friday night, or not last Friday night, but the Friday before that, that was some good stuff. That was some good stuff, man. That was a really good call and some good tree knocks. That was incredible. Turn your phone off and put it in a bag of rice for a night. Okay, Andrew, that's a good idea. I've heard that before. Floyd, man, for the hunt. Okay. Floyd Randall donated $50 for the hunt, guys. All right. Yeah, thank you, Floyd. Big O to you, hug to you, Floyd. Let's see some TYs. Let's see some TYs for Floyd. Kinesis Terrier is doing okay. All right, good. Yeah, because he said he was, he said he was hurting. That's why last time we talked, he said he was hurting, Floyd, thank you so much, man. You rock, bro. You rock. So, hang on, let's take a look. Let's take a look real quick and see what the weather's going to be like this week. And let's go ahead and do let's go to, I got weather one weather. I need to go to AccuWeather, but I like that one better, All right, we're going to go daily. There we go. Okay, today, supposed to be 43. Monday, rain. Tuesday, rain. Wednesday, no rain. Thursday, rain. Come on, man. You guys think I'm joking, too. Yeah. A little rain under the clouds. We got to look at the percentage, though. How do we find the percentages? What if we could just click on that day? Okay, yeah. Here we go. Okay, so it's only 20% chance Monday, guys. 15% chance on Tuesday, 5% chance on Wednesday, 5% chance Thursday. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're hunting. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Yeah, this is the week. I'll see you down at Cotton Corners once in a while, BP, etc. What kind of cameras are you using? Right now we're using we just upgraded to our GoPro 11. You see me down at Cotton Corners, JB? I'm around. I'm from Manway, man. And I used to be right by that. That's the one in Ravenna, right there with the Hardee's in it. Yeah. Yep. Stephen Missy, Floyd Randall, did you T.Y. Floyd, did you win the lottery, Floyd? Floyd's not going to tell us if he won the lottery anyways, If I won the lottery, I'd be given 1,000 a day, not 100. Floyd, thank you so much, though, Floyd. Seriously, man. You don't, there's other people that donate here, we appreciate it. Trust me. We really do, because, I ain't the richest person in the world. Trust me, You wouldn't believe it if I showed you my refrigerator. But I'm just saying, thank you so much. Mom was doing her rain dance again. Charles, tell her to stop it. Stop doing the rain dance. Yeah, but we're good, guys. All right, so we'll get out this week. Smack on it and hit it hard. Our light should be here. No, our light's already here. I mean, our battery should be here tomorrow. Okay? Well, I got the light. So, because you know how much I love night hunts. That was my thing, because I get so much good evidence at night because they're moving at night. And especially when you're in their territory, because humans ain't in the woods at night. And Sasquatch get real freaked out about that. And they want to know what you're doing there at night. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love night hunts. I would tell you if I won, Floyd. It's rainy season, so take some Squatch body wash, yeah, and tell them to wash their butt. That's funny. You guys are killing me today, man. You guys are killing me today. I love you guys. I really do, you know? I know I say that a lot, and I know you don't believe it, but it's truth, man. You know, you guys mean a lot to me. This research means a lot to me. You know, because you got to remember, this channel wasn't started as a Sasquatch channel. This was a hunting and fishing channel, which is my passion in life. It was, to teach behavior. You know what I'm saying? And how you can use behavior to be more productive in your hunting and your fishing. Okay? That's what this channel was started, long time ago. And it's evolved to where it's at now. And I'm not angry about that at all. I mean, because I believe that every bit of information that we can gain about these large North American primates, okay, I think is going to help as long as if it's legit. There's a lot of people out there that hoax. We know this, okay? If it's legit, every piece of information. I'm from Manaway, graduated in 92. You're from Manaway? I'm from Manaway. I graduated in 91. J.B. Mueller. How do I not know you? JB, how do I not know you, man? Huh. And you probably know who I am. Go Bananas, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. What's up? There's Go Bananas is on, guys. We haven't seen Go Bananas in a minute. What's up? You know? Man, that's cool, you know? I'm glad to see people that I haven't seen in a while, you know, Patsy. Funny how the Bigfoot becomes kind of, it does. It is. Yeah. Well, once you understand that this phenomenon is real, yeah, it changes your life, you know. Let's know, Charles. Don't forget that videotape your turkey hunt, if you wouldn't mind, please. Okay. Well, turkey season, I think, don't start until what, the 17th of April. I could be wrong. I know it's in April. I think it's the 17th. I think. Here in Ohio, turkey season starts. So yeah, just waiting for pork and beans to decloak. You guys are waiting for pork and beans to decloak. I love it. That's funny, man. That's funny, guys. That's super funny. Yeah. He showed his face a while back ago, if you remember. What was it, on Bigfoot and Bear? He did. He showed his face, you know? I'm just going to start screaming his name until he just starts commenting again, you know? Sending prayers to Gone Bananas' bad health. Oh, Gone Bananas. Hey, guys. Yeah, let's take a minute and pray for Gone Bananas. Gone Bananas, may the Lord please heal you in any affliction you have and walk and guide you. Amen. Guys, please put her on the prayer list. Listen, put Gone Bananas on the prayer list. Please. Thank you. Because I'm telling you right now, guys, listen to me. You know that our prayer list works. I mean, look. Look at some of the things that's happened here in our community. Guys, there's stuff behind the scenes that you don't even know. That I know that other subscribers have been helping other subscribers. I know. Not going to tell you how I know. I'm just going to tell you that I know. And it's a beautiful thing, man. I love this channel. I love our community. I love it. You know, pork and beans must have got canned. He said pork and beans must. I didn't. He said, that's a good one, Ricky. Ricky, that's a good one, man. Pork and beans must have got canned. That's what Ricky Egan says, guys. Oh, yeah. Grant, what's up, bro? What's up? Big man Grant's here, guys. Grant, man, thanks for, chiming in this morning, buddy. You know? What else we got here? Yeah, Grant, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, buddy. Tina says that she graduated in 91. That's when I graduated. 91 from Crestwood High School, Manaway, Ohio. He says pork and beans must have got canned. Floyd loved that. Look at that. Floyd loved that. He's like, oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think Ricky's got you all beat today with the joke. He's definitely got the joke of the morning. That was a good one. JB is not my name. Was used as a joke years ago. Okay. All right. You probably know who I am. If you graduated in 1992 and you went to Crestwood, you definitely know who I am. You graduated a year before my brother. My brother graduated in 93. He was 2 years behind me. Mark Mills. Floyd says he graduated in 89. Yep. Same here, Floyd. You know, I'm still laughing about that Ricky joke, man. That was a good one. That was a good one, man. You know? So, all right, guys, check it out. Better than BJ. Just waking up. Grant says he's just waking up. Better than BJ. Prayers for Gone Bananas. Yeah, man, everybody, guys. You know, just Gone Bananas is having some health issues, okay? So let's all. Boom, 1970, Dillo, he says. Johnny Luke, good morning! Ready for work. And just, yeah, Mark, that's my brother. That's my brother. Huh? Yepper's November 10th. Okay. Yikes, I graduated in 70. Patsy says, she graduated in 19. I wasn't even born yet. You know? Morning, Johnny. That's what everybody's saying. You know? Andrew says, prayers for bananas. Yeah. Guys, please. Please. You know? Look, man, we got to look after each other. You know? We do. Okay? And serious. And let me tell you something. I don't care if you don't believe in the power of prayer. What's it going to hurt? What's it going to hurt? Throw one out there to the universe, please. For everybody that's having health problems, you know, there's a lot of us that are having health problems, you know, a lot of subscribers, guys. So I really, I really want you guys to keep that in mind. Ricky says, heading to church. See you all on the hunt. All right, Ricky. You have a good day, man. May the Lord walk with you today, brother. Okay? All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here. 10 o'clock. We're going to wrap this up. I need you guys to take a kid fishing. That's what I need. I need you to invest in our youth. Because by investing in our youth, you are actually investing in your own future. Think about it. Makes a lot of sense. If we all just be that strong link in the chain and everybody does their part, it's easier to be nice than it is to be mean. End of the conversation, right? Invest in our youth, guys. Please take a kid fishing. Get them out there. Teach them respect for our planet, okay? It helps the Sasquatch, you know? They're going to be our future lawmakers, you know? These are going to be the people that are going to make the laws to protect this species and stuff like that. Listen to me. Guys, I told you that I volunteered and did some work with the church, for veterans. Thank a vet, man. Spend some time with one. Seriously. Just take a minute and talk to them. Listen to the amazing stories that these guys have. It's inspiring, man. Inspiring. These are amazing individuals. Okay. And the way we treat our vets in this country, we should be ashamed. You understand? We should be. And for all of you out there that served, thank you, man. You rock. You are awesome. Okay? If you take it, leave with it. Don't litter. Okay? Guys, please, pollution is a problem. Please, man, we all live here on the earth. Let's take care of it, man. It's not that hard. It's simple knowledge, right? That's it. You know? Listen, man. Small carbon footprint. I love every single one of you guys. I do. Guys, get a chance, check out the Wounded Warrior Project. Whether it's $2, $3, $4, $5, donate a little bit of money. These guys are helping some disabled vets, and they appreciate it. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and remember, I love every single one of you. Okay? Keep on squatching, guys. I'll see you in the great outdoors. Later, guys. Coffee foot.